Welcome to the ski vlog. Yesterday, Nathan and I met up with my parents in the Atlanta airport. We got a little lunch together before we were on the same flight to Denver, which is where we met up with my grandparents, my aunt, uncle, and cousins. And now we are headed up the mountain here very soon to grab our skis and hit the slopes, and I am so excited. I haven't been skiing in a few years, so I'm also a little nervous about getting hurt, especially my grandfather, who's like 87 years old. It's crazy that he's still skiing, but I'm really hopeful no one gets hurt, and I'm just super excited. We arrived in Vail yesterday afternoon, and we got to the rental house. We put everything in the house, and then we had to go run a couple errands. And when we left the house, the roads were like icy and not so great conditions, but thankfully everybody made it here, and today we're gonna hit the slopes. So fun fact, we were looking through some old family ski photos and found out that these pants were my sister's from 2008. So I've been wearing them, she's worn them. They're kind of old. They're not in the best condition. The bottoms are kind of frayed, but they still work. So yeah, another season with these ski pants. The first day of skiing is done. We hit the slopes around 9 a.m. and we got off the mountain about 4 p.m. We did have a 1-hour lunch break in there. Let me tell you, we only did greens and blues, but my legs are sore. There was 16 inches of fresh powder on the mountain, and I'm not used to skiing in that. And also, I haven't been skiing in like 3 or 4 years. So my body is taking a little bit of toll. I did do a workout program with my husband like 5 weeks leading up to this that was specifically for skiing and snowboarding. And I can't even think how sore I would be if we had not done that, because I am sore. We got home, had dinner, jumped in the hot tub. That really helped release some of that soreness. I'm still sore, but it did help for sure. So I think we're gonna play some family games and then go to sleep because I'm tired and we still have at least 4 more days of skiing, if not more. It is day 2. Today is supposed to be one of the better days for skiing. It's going to be sunny and the weather is going to be a little bit warmer. We're not going to have any snow today. Hopefully no one gets hurt and we'll have a good day. Despite training for 5 weeks before coming, my legs are still sore. I skied about 2 hours in the morning and we had lunch, and then I skied about 2 hours in the afternoon and I was done. The conditions in the morning were really good, but in the afternoon the visibility got worse and the winds are currently 50 miles per hour out there. Yeah, I didn't want to ski anymore today. It's day 3, it's almost 8 o'clock. I'm ready to go. I need some other people to be ready to go with me, but I'm hoping to get in as much skiing as possible in the morning because the afternoon is going to be snowy and windy and it sounds miserable, and I might be calling it quits at that time. So I'm ready to go, ready to hit the slopes. I finally did some black diamonds today. I did 3 different black diamonds. We also did some greens and blues. After lunch though, the visibility was so bad. It was snowing and you just could not see anything. So me and a lot of other people from my family headed down the mountain. We're done skiing for the day, so now we can just relax, enjoy each other's company, eat some good food. Today was a recovery day. I woke up, made pancakes for everybody, and then went back to sleep. After that, we went to the thrift store and to a couple other shops, and then we returned, ate lunch, hung out for the rest of the day, played some games, and went sledding. So it was a good day. I think I needed the recovery. I slept in total 4 hours more than I would have slept on a normal ski day, and I'm so tired still. So I think I needed the day off. It is day 4 of skiing since I took yesterday off. I'm really glad I did that. I had so much sleep. Feeling pretty good about today. The only thing is it's really cold. It is 8 degrees outside today and the high is gonna be 25 degrees. So it's gonna be a cold day and I'm not sure I'm ready for that, but hopefully I can get a full day of skiing in without any problems and have a really great time. I forgot the recap, so voiceover Christina here to tell you about how we went to the Legacy Museum on the mountain where they offer free postcards, and we did that and it was super fun and a great way to tell people we wished they were with us. Oh, and Nathan made steak and smoked the whole place. Good morning. Today is the last day of skiing. It's snowing outside, partially cloudy, so weather is decent. I think it'll be a good day, but I'm pretty tired from yesterday. Yesterday I ended up skiing 7 hours total, and my body is really tired. So today I'm not sure if I'll be able to ski a full day, but I know it's going to be a good time. That concludes the ski season. I did not fall once during the ski season. However, today, the very last day, I did get hit by a snowboarder. I was stopped on the hill. The snowboarder was coming in to stop, and they hit my leg. So yeah, it kind of hurts. I came in a little bit early today because I was in a bit of pain. Just my legs were tired, a little bit of pain from where the snowboarder hit me. But otherwise, no injuries and a good snow and ski season overall. I know these ski trips are important to both my grandmother and my grandfather, so I wanted to ask them why these trips were important to them.
I used to love it because I would ski, but now I'm not skiing, but hey, I just enjoy being part of the group. Everybody getting together for supper in the evening, and it's a lively discussion group, and we enjoy food together, and sometimes we do games afterward, and if not, maybe a movie or just sit and talk. So evenings would be after everybody's done skiing.
I started skiing when I was about 8 years old back in Temple, New Hampshire, where I grew up. And our farm was right at the foot of a mountain where they had a rope ski tow, and they allowed us to ski for free if we would carry water to the lodge and wood for the stove. And I did that and earned enough money ultimately to buy my first skis with steel edges, which was really, I thought I'd really arrived then with steel edge skis. And then I've been skiing ever since, except for a short period while I was in college and medical school. Just could not afford to be skiing then. And then, since then, every year, pretty much we've had a week of skiing somewhere, and then it ultimately became the Rockies here. And first it was Snowmass and Aspen, and then when Vail opened, it was a little closer, and when it developed, it's really the premier ski area, and we really love coming here because we can ski for 6 days, and it doesn't, you don't have to ski the same thing a whole bunch of times. And so we really love it. It's a great family thing. I love skiing because it's probably the closest thing to flying that you can do, because as you cruise down the slope, and it's just like as you're floating down that slope, especially like today, we had powder that was just like 5 inches of powder on groomed stuff, and it's just like, it's a sensation that it's no other sensation except, I suppose, skydiving or something like that. And I like to water ski too, but it's not the same being hooked to a rope as it is being free.